We have the management of IRB with us.
Yes, and IRB has had a slightly subdued quarter. If you look at the Q2 trends, the company's revenue and EBITDA declined. Profit also saw low single-digit growth. The toll collections took a bit of a hit due to perhaps heavy monsoon, slightly lower traffic. But let's find out how the second half is looking like. We have with us Anil Yadav, Director Investor Relations at IRB Infra, joining in. Mr. Yadav, thanks for joining in, and season's greetings to you. Happy Diwali. And that's really the question, right? I mean, what are you now noticing? We're already, well deep into the third quarter. Are the traffic trends, toll collection trends picking up? And was it just pure, seasonality, or was there anything else that led to the subdued performance in the second quarter?
Thank you. Thanks.
Anil.
Yeah, hope I am audible.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Thank you. Thanks for having me here. Wish you happy Diwali to you and your team members, including your viewers. Now coming to the numbers, I think second quarter is anyway impacted because of the monsoon, and we have seen a severe monsoon in this financial year. And in fact, in spite of these challenges, result is in line with the analyst expectations. Now coming to the Q3 and Q4, anyway for us Q3 and Q4 is more robust quarter, and we will expect better performance in terms of toll collection as the festive season is starting. We have already started witnessing higher volume growth on our road project, and that typically is higher in Q3 and Q4.
But Mr. Yadav, the thing is that, toll collections, maybe there's seasonality there, but your EPC order book, and that's a concern, right? And this has been discussed quite widely, the fact that NHAI simply is not giving out as many orders this year as it was doing earlier. One argument is that maybe a lot of the, at least from an NHAI perspective, a lot of the network is already built. So what are you expecting in terms of future, order activity? What is the order book growth that you are going to aim for in the second half? So total order book for FY25, if you could share some projections and numbers.
Yeah. So I think as far as long-term opportunity is concerned, we have national highway. The government has planned to double the national highway to 2 lakh kilometer. So far, we have constructed only 1 lakh kilometer. And if we will talk about 1 lakh kilometer to be constructed, there the cost will be roughly 50 trillion rupees, and which needs to be constructed over the period to 6 to 8 years. For long-term visibility, we have a good order visibility as far as road sector is concerned. And considering the finances of the government wants to push for the PPP project. And out of the 50 trillion opportunity which is going to unfold, out of that, we believe that around 20 trillion, 40% of that will be on PPP basis. And we will eye to get at least 10% of the PPP project, which will translate around 2 trillion kind of opportunity for IRB. And we have
that's Anil. So let's put some timelines to this as well. If you could tell us, your total order book as of now is 32,600 crores, right?
Yes.
As you look to capture this 10% potential market, where does your order book go by the end of this year and maybe then FY26?
Yeah, so as I was talking about the long-term opportunity for 6 to 8 years, now I will come down to the near-term opportunity which will get bidded out recently. So we have a BOT project which are lined up, almost 37 to 38,000 crores of BOT project which are already lined up. And plus there are 4 TOT projects which are also lined up. Probably this will get bidded out in the November and December, and we expect good order inflow. And if you look at the historically also, the most of the award happens as far as NHAI is concerned, second half of the financial year, and that also towards the end of the financial year. So I think considering this thing, we have a visibility for next 6 quarters as far as order book is concerned. We have executable order book for 6 quarters. And considering the pipeline, we expect that we will get good order inflow in the coming months.
All right. Hi, Anil. Good morning, and wishing you, your team, a very, very happy Diwali. Give us one final number before, we let you go. You've told us the longer term projections. What about FY25? The revenue growth, EBITDA, and profitability. On the revenue growth, you can break it up for us. How much will EPC contribute? Please go ahead.
Yeah. Wish you the happy Diwali and your team as well. Now coming to the FY25, as we have guided at the beginning of the year, we expect around 10% kind of growth in terms of the revenue and in terms of the profitability. First half was a little bit impacted, and it will depend upon how the second half will pan out. The numbers of the October is quite encouraging. We expect that we should be able to deliver what we have guided at the beginning of the year.
Okay. All right, Anil, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for joining in and giving us some more projections and some perspective on the business. That's IRB Infra talking about a better second half. We do